think we're going to hear some more from Harbison West shortly, but remember that name if you hadn't already written it down, Brianna Tepper. I think we're going to hear that name for years to come. Just very, very impressive. Mr. Bounds, will you lead us in our school board spotlight?
Yes, sir. I'm afraid to follow that, though, but we'll do our best. We have, as you can tell, Superintendent Hefner, board members, we have many, many students and faculty to celebrate here this evening. First, we're very proud that Irmo High School recently was honored with the Live Life Blue Award. Here to say a little more about that honor are Mike Harris, Vice President of Sales from Blue Cross Blue Shield, and Sarah Corbett, the Chief Operating Officer from PIBA.
Yes, thank you very much for this opportunity to come in and present this award to the District 5. I will not be singing. You did an excellent job. You definitely don't want me singing. But we want to take this opportunity to just recognize one of your own. Blue Cross Blue Shield took the opportunity several years ago to create a program called Live Life Blue. This program focuses employers, wellness, education, and promotional campaigns to get their employees active in the community. Also, it starts at the workplace. What you do in the workplace resonates in what's being taken home and changing lifestyles through healthy eating, exercise, and encouraging individuals to get off the couch. So what we'd like to do this evening, and you've already stole the thunder there with the recipient, but Irmo High School took the honors this year with our major group awards presentation. And Patricia Powell, who's with us here this evening, has done an excellent job in making sure that the Irmo High School employees are focused in what they do. And I'm going to read a little bit. I do apologize for reading this, but let me read a little bit about what the school has done and how we recognize them for the 2016 Live Life Blue campaign. Taking the cue from the Yellow Jackets mascot, Irmo High School built a worksite health program called Be Fit Wellness. Teachers work hard and long hours, as Patricia claimed, and the school, who is the school nurse and wellness coordinator. But in spite of that, they have created a culture of health and wellness within their community. Through a variety of fun and informational challenging projects, the school encourages staffers to adopt a more healthy lifestyle and tries to make it easy for them. For example, there's an on-site fitness lab that the staff can use before and after school to do Zumba and yoga classes. An indoor walking trail encourages employees to walk, and they also did a healthy heart scavenger hunt last year in February. To encourage nutritional health choices, the school has sponsored food demonstrations and tastings. It offered healthy choices in vending machines. They also sent out weekly staff emails that included tips from ChooseMyPlate.gov for healthy and fitness resources from the U.S. Department of Agriculture. They also took it a step further and used the term the Biggest Loser contest and added a little fun and competitive element to their program. The school challenged its counterpart at Irmo Middle School to lose weight as well. And special incentives such as goodie bags, healthy snacks, and gift cards also help to encourage and reward healthy behaviors. So I'd like to recognize this evening the principal of Irmo High School, David Regal, and Patricia Powell, the school nurse and wellness coordinator, for a job well done in receiving this award. And we'll be presenting this to them this evening.
And I would like to take just a minute to say thank you as well. I am with PIBA. We run the state health plan. And I don't know if you know that PIBA, the state health plan, is a self-funded plan. It is not a Blue Cross Blue Shield plan. So we are funded directly from employer contributions and employee contributions. We have 3 goals. One is to run a financially sustainable plan. The second is to have positive member experience. And the third is we are really concerned about the health of our membership. When we can partner with you as an employer, that is really a win-win-win situation. I heard a statistic earlier this week, and I'm sorry, I'm a little bit nervous standing up here. I didn't realize there would be this many people here.
We didn't either.
Okay, all right. Well, I'm in good company then. So we heard a statistic at our board meeting last week, and that is that by 2040, 1 in 3 people in this country will have diabetes. that is an epidemic. You know, that is horrible for members' health. It's also horrible for the cost of the plan. So whatever we can do to come together as the state health plan, as Blue Cross Blue Shield as our administrator, and as you, our employer, to get that win-win-win situation, we want to do that. And we want to tell you thank you for what you have done, and thank you, Irmo High School, for what you have done.
If our board members could come forward, Mr. Regal and our members from Blue Cross Blue Shield of Kiva could come to the center of the stage, please. Congratulations, Irmo High School. Way to lead the state in a healthy school. It's great. Board members, our next awardees are the 4A track and field state champions from Dutch Fork High School with Coach Corey Wright, Coach Brian Mansell, Coach Barry Linder, please come forward. We're so proud of the Dutch Fork High School for the excellent job they did. In fact, they had 2 state champion winners, Rebecca Smith for the triple jump and Corey Gallman for the shot put, both state champions. Could all of our track and field athletes please come forward? And several of them have second careers in journalism and broadcasting. They did such a fantastic job on WLTX a few days ago. Great.
1, 2, 3.
Congratulations, Dutch Fork High School Silver Fox track and field. Saturday, May 14th was a special day for Chapin High School as both our boys and girls varsity soccer team captured the 3A state title. The Chapin boys team won an exciting victory over Myrtle Beach 3-2, finishing out their season with a 23-3 record. And the girls team crushed Hilton Head 7-3, finishing off their season at 23-2-1. First, would Coach Bob Taylor from the Chapin High School girls soccer team come forward? And would all our girls soccer team members please stand? Get a picture of you, Coach, and then we'll get a picture. Now we'll celebrate the boys. Girls, you can sit down just for a second. We're going to get a picture in just a second, board members. Would Coach Ben Bosco, the Chapin High School boys head varsity soccer coach, assistant coach Jason Bath, and volunteer coach Ken Corning please come forward? And would all the Chapin High School boys soccer players please stand up to be recognized? stand in the middle of our board members. Great. Congratulations. It's really unprecedented to win both the boys and girls soccer. And board members, if you wouldn't mind walking behind our soccer players, we'd like to get a picture of you with both the girls and boys soccer team. Congratulations to our Eagles soccer teams. Next, it's time to recognize some superior students from the Center for Advanced Technical Studies. Those students competed in Skills USA competition in Greenville late last month, and our students earned more first places, more second places, and more overall awards than any other district in the state. Our awards spanned across many disciplines. Would our students please stand when your names are called? For television video production, first place, Lauren Folsom, Samantha Koenig. For television video production, second place, Alexandria Sorensen and Jordan Sorensen. And we swept the awards in internetworking. First place, John Su. Second place, Austin Loudermilk. And third place, Michael Mullinex. In mechatronics, Ashley Amick and Austin Carnes won first place. In CNC technician, second place was Ryan Volbrecht. In mobile robotics technology, first place, Kathleen Bosma, Kendall Stoutenberg. And second place in that same category went to Kyle Addy and Zach Lindler. For advertising design, first place to Alexis DeJesus. In audio radio production, Jessica Bradley and Al Cooper were in first place, while Trey Hunnick and Miles Roush were in second place. In automotive service technology, Paul Gigliano was our first place winner. In criminal justice quiz bowl, Chip Dye, Blake Librand, Jacob Rode, Caleb Temple, and Oliver Tenner were first place winners. In the criminal justice category, Jake Strange came in second and Carson Adams in third. For prepared speech, Caleb Temple was second. In the firefighter division, Nicholas Austin came in second. In related technology math, Ashley Amick took first place prize. In building construction teamworks, Tanner Long, Charles Reed, Cammie Tidsworth, and Brandon Killman took second place. And in architectural drafting, Michael Kasperger took third. Hasbauer. And then as a bonus, one of our students was elected to the statewide position of president of Skills USA, and that was Blake Library. Could all of our Skills USA winners please stand? All of our winners and instructors, and would our board mind standing behind our winners for a picture? You guys are good. Do what you got. right here, so he's in the picture, so. There you go. You do the, you know, the leg, put your shoulders in. Everybody, take a seat. Mr. Smoke, you get a better picture if you see. Here we go. I can see everybody.
Congratulations, Skills USA!
And for our final spotlight this evening, we have lots of really brilliant students sitting over here. I'm going to turn it over to our Chief Instruction, Dr. Christina Melton.
Thank you, Mr. Bounds. Tonight's quite a celebration, and I have the pleasure this evening to introduce two instructional staff members that will be making our recognitions tonight. First, Casey Cook, our ELA specialist. There she is. Ms. Cook's going to come make the recognitions, and Colleen Boysono, our math coordinator, have been coordinating this event to support our SAT teams and our PSAT teams, as well as coaches. So, Ms. Cook, if you'll come forward.
Good evening, members of the board, ladies and gentlemen. Are we ready to begin? For several years, District 5 has conducted an SAT-PSAT competition. The PSAT competition is for 9th, 10th, and 11th grade students who wish to compete as part of the PSAT team. The goal of the PSAT competition is to promote student achievement and prepare students for future success on the SAT. The SAT competition is for 12th grade students who wish to compete as members of the SAT team. For competition purposes, teams participated in official SAT testing in November or October of 2015. It is our pleasure tonight to recognize the outstanding accomplishments of our SAT and PSAT team competition participants. We will begin with the PSAT competition. We would first like to recognize the students who have earned individual awards. The following members of the school teams earned the top 10 scores on the PSAT test. There are 23 students sharing recognition for this honor. Students, when your name is called, please stand and remain standing. Catherine O'Leary, Chapin High School. Hannah Stewart, Chapin High School. Adam Abdul-Rahman, Chapin High School. Madeline Maleth, Chapin High School. Noah Swingle, Chapin High School. Griffin Carter, Dutch Fork High School. Myra Kai, Dutch Fork. Addison Reeves, Dutch Fork. Eric Chin, Dutch Fork. Jordan Crooks, Dutch Fork. Taylor Griffin, Dutch Fork. Christopher Yamashiro, Dutch Fork. Max Land, Dutch Fork. Nathan Pavlovsky, Dutch Fork. Sarah Thomas, Dutch Fork. Ian Bain, Irmo. Vihar Dalal, Irmo. Kara Bain, Irmo. Josh Chong, Irmo. Sydney Bertram, Spring Hill. Rachel Dukes, Spring Hill. Matthew McConnell, Spring Hill. And AJ Fabry, Spring Hill. Let's give these students a round of applause. Thank you, students. The next recognition is for achieving a perfect score on one of 3 sections of the PSAT test. Those sections are reading, writing, and math. There are 4 participants accomplishing a perfect score. Students, when your name is called, please stand and remain standing. Max Land, Dutch Fork, perfect score on the math section. Addison Reeves, Dutch Fork, perfect score, math section. I hope I say this right. Sanatana Reddy, Dutch Fork, perfect score, math section. Ian Bain, Irmo, perfect score, math section. We will now announce the winning team from the PSAT competition. The students, coaches, and administrative representatives of the winning team, please come forward to accept your award when the team is announced. The winning team for the PSAT competition is the school team whose members earned the highest average on the PSAT test. And the winning team is Dutch Fork High School. Students, administrative representative, coaches, please come forward. As the students make their way to the front, I'll call out the names in no particular order. Griffin Carter, Myra Kai, Addison Reeves, Eric Chen, Jordan Crooks, Taylor Griffin, Christopher Yamashiro, Max Land, Nathan Pavlovsky, Sarah Thomas, Sanatana Reddy, Adam Green, Audrey Wang, Ishrat Singh, Haley Childs, Maggie Gu, Zola Applin, Sophia Zhao, and Kate Land. Coaches, coaches for the Dutch Fork High School team are Erin Rivers and Carla Fulmer, and principal, Dr. Greg Owings.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Congratulations, Dutch Fork High School. We will now begin our recognition of the participants in the SAT competition. The following members of the school teams earned the top 3 composite scores on the SAT test. There are 3 students being recognized for this honor. Students, when your name is called, please stand and remain standing. Robert Gradell, Chapin High School. Robert Wilbur, Dutch Fork High School. Thomas Birdsong, Irmo High School. Thank you. This is our 3. Thank you, students. The next recognition is for achieving a perfect score on one of 3 sections of the SAT test. Those sections are reading, writing, and math. There are 7 participating students that accomplished a perfect score. Students, when your name is called, please stand and remain standing. Eli Horner, Chapin, perfect score, math section. Robert Gradell, Chapin High, perfect score, math section. Sarah Sharpton, Chapin High, perfect score, reading section. Christina Bayoun, Dutch Fork, perfect score on the writing section. Robert Wilbur, Dutch Fork, perfect score on the writing section. Tony Wong, Dutch Fork, perfect score, math section. And Thomas Birdsong, Irmo, perfect score, math section. Thank you, students. We will now announce the winning team from the SAT competition. Students, coaches, and administrative representatives of the winning team, please come forward to accept the award when the team is announced. The winning team for the SAT competition is the school team whose members earned the highest average composite score on the SAT test. And the winning team, Dutch Fork High School. Students, coaches, and representatives, please come forward once again. And as they make their way to the stage, I'll call the names of the students on the team. Robert Wilbur, Christina Bayoun, Alexander Wyatt, Saad Ifkitar, Matthew Heron, Jess Tompkins, Tony Wong, and Richard Zhao. Once again, coaches Aaron Rivers and Carla Fulmer, and principal Dr. Greg Owings. If we could take just a quick moment and recognize any other teachers in the audience tonight and parents of students who have participated on any of our teams tonight, if you wouldn't mind standing up for just a moment so we could recognize you and share with us in the success of these young students tonight. Parents, please stand. At this time, would all of the coaches from each school please stand when your name is called? From Chapin High School, Tim Anderson, W.F. Sullivan. From Irmo High School, David DuBose and Michael Bennett. From Spring Hill High School, Matthew Rose and Sandy Rickenbaker. And once again, from Dutch Fork, Carla Fulmer and Aaron Rivers. Coaches, we appreciate your hard work, and congratulations for a job well done. Thank you. Final round for our students, coaches, parents, and administrators.
Well, we have a new record. Most rulers ever given out in a night in the school board, so that's awesome. Congratulations to all our students. Board members, this completes our spotlights for this evening.
Mr. Bounds, thank you for taking us through all those great recognitions and great wins. It's a wonderful time of the year when all the different awards begin to collect together. And we'll spend as much time as possible recognizing our students anytime. So, at this time, I'd like to have a motion to approve our agenda for tonight. Do I have a motion?